How's it going, everyone? Back at you with another game. Today, we've got two veterans of Age of Empires 3 DE. I've seen Eternal Major and Staryu in the height of their, ELO career, if you will. They have been, 2.1, Staryu 2.2 probably even, but Staryu definitely was, a 2100 ELO player. Probably, 2-3 years ago. I think he's Asian. I'm not sure whereabouts from Asia he is. He might be even Japanese or Chinese. Siamese. Look at these. Way! Just a bit of banter. Don't ban me, YouTube. The amount of casual racism on this channel. Hiya! Nah, just kidding. Staryu, love you, buddy. And love the Chinese community as well. They're massive. I've been talking to them on Discord as well. They are shout outs to them. So basically, Staryu, Eternal Major, both these guys, veterans of the game for DE. I think they probably played the Legacy as well, so they're probably veterans of Legacy. I'm not 100% sure on that. However, these are the sort of players, they take long breaks. Sometimes I don't see them for 7 or 8 months, and then bam, back at it again. They're both coming fresh in from about that. I think they're about 1700 ELO here. 16, 17, maybe even 1800 ELO that these guys are currently at. But they are way better than their ELO would suggest. So let's have a look. Eternal Major as well. I picked on this game because Eternal Major tends to be a really fun player to watch because he does very off-meta builds. He's like, the Carp players of the world, the Opti players of the world. They'll do their own thing, and they'll do it OP. So really good to see Eternal Major here. Staryu. Also, Staryu will play quite meta. Sometimes he'll do a couple of funky things. Very good player. Very good. Just as I'm talking about doing different things, whablamo, we got 7 sheep and 1 homestead wagon coming in. Let's go, baby. This is not something. This is a Callan build right now. First time I ever saw someone send this card, I saw it was Callan, and I was like, wow, that's actually quite good. So he's gone for 3 villagers. Usually you would see capitalism with Spain here. Capitalism's worth about 2.5 villagers on coin. We've got a little bit of a boat battle going on here. Bandit versus bandit. Catamaran versus catamaran. Doesn't get much more epic than that. Not even King Leonidas and the 300 can compare to this epic battle right now of that guy has a good right arm. That is one hell of an accurate right arm. And how this is setting his little catamaran on fire. I don't know why it's so funny. With something for a sale that their grandma knitted together. Rule Britannia, Britannia. He actually sometimes I swear they do a salute sometimes. Anyways, back at it. There comes the homestead wagon and the sheep. So you've got 7 sheep there. The reason why this is quite good, sending it in as early as possible in Age 1. Sometimes you see Portuguese players. There was a meta at one point where Portugal would send it, but then Fatorius came in and just ruined that meta altogether. But so you see this every now and then. It's particularly good if you're on a livestock map because you can see here you can squeeze another 3 livestock onto this livestock pen. So if there's a map where you get a few more extra livestock, even sweeter. Sweetens the deal. Sweet as a gnat. So they're going to fatten by the time he's starting to age up to age 3 or something like that. And then they'll really be able to, he'll be able to gobble all of them up, and that will be a lot of food. So we'll see what he decides to spend with that. You can see that he even has 7 cows. Please, can we see the 7 cows? I would love to see that. Eternal Major. Oh, baby. What a game I've picked. Is that his second deck? Oh, sorry, his second card. I'm guessing he's already sent Distributivism. And now he's going for Schooners. I didn't realize he'd be able to get 2 cards in like that. He doesn't have a trade post, so fair enough. Double dock boat booming with Russia. Yeah, baby, this is happening, all right. This is happening. The Quartermaster. Got Fish Market, Rendering Plant in there, so all the good stuff. And that's going to be nice, aging up with the Quartermaster. Staryu. Staryu is doing it! The madman is doing it! He is eating the sheep prematurely, but obviously he needs to make space for the 7 semi-fattened cows. So he can only have 3 sheep left on here. In comes, this is called the Revnak Mums card. 7 of Revnak's mums, all are sisters, all of the Revnak sisters, Revnak's mums, Revnak's aunties, you name it. The whole generation of Revnak's mum. Right here, baby. 200 food. They go up to 500. 3 more sheep. You could leave 2 sheep on there, to be honest with you. But this is crazy. Look what he's doing. This is so interesting. So basically, he's put lots of villagers on coin to try and get that 1,000 coin age up. Obviously, you need 800 when you take into consideration the outpost with a 200 coin, which is what he's doing here. He doesn't have capitalism, so that doesn't trickle over. But a good way of getting around that, without having to send 700 coin, he's eating a lot of this early sheep. It's similar to my build where I don't send 700 coin. I just go for 5 villagers and split my macro. And it's a little bit slower, but it's much better eco. This is a similar kind of premise behind it. That instead of capitalism, though, he's gone for sheep. And instead of the 5 villagers, he's gone for 7 of Revnak's mum. So Revnak generational card right there. Salute to Revnak's mum. You are a keeper. So it's going to be interesting to see when they come in, if he's going to allow them to fully fatten. And right now, he's got everyone on wood. Putting a church down as well. I have no idea what he's going to do here. I have absolutely no idea. He's got a lot of wood, though. Could we see a boat boom himself? Or maybe he's going to go for the halberdiers. Has he sent the church card? No, he hasn't sent the church card. Okay, he hasn't sent that, so probably not going for that. Probably just using that for XP. Does obviously have a trade post here. Might go for... he could get 2 trade town centers if he ages. Oh, okay. No, he is going for Royal Decree to claim the new wood. Okay, so I'm guessing he's going to get 1k wood to get the halberdiers. That's interesting. Oh, wait. I think I know why he's going for the cows. Okay, he's already eaten Aunt Bessie here. Aunt Bessie goes down, takes one for the team. You can see here you gather at 2.2 food a second here. Starting to gather them up. They're not fully fattened, though. That's the only problem. That's the only thing I don't like here. But he's obviously on a tight schedule for this build order. And you can see here, I think what he's going to do is going to get 1k wood for the halberdiers, and then he's going to use the Revnak's mum card, the cows. He's going to eat them up really quickly to get 1,500 food, I think it is, to get it's the Irish musketeers. What are they called? It's 1,500 for, I can't remember what it's called. It's called like something duck. I can't remember. Is it? No, geese. Duck. Duck, geese. Anyone play duck, geese? You're a real one. He's going to get the geese card. Is it royal geese? I don't know. It's something like that. So this is the genius build. He's going to get 1,500 food really quickly from these cows. And that's going to allow him to get the Irish musks and the royal halberdiers with the 2 facts behind this. This is going to be a really powerful timing. This is such a crazy build. I love it. I absolutely love this build. Let's have a look over at Eternal Major, see what he's up to. He has gone for the Somali trading post for some reason. Double blockhouse here. He's on 40 villagers, 17 of which are boats. He's about to be on like 45. Wow, all of a sudden. He has not gone for rendering plant or fish market. He's simply gone for 700 wood and 700 coin. Okay, and now he's going to be aging up. He ages up fast, the exiled prince. This could be difficult to hold. I'm not sure. He hasn't got any boats on gold either, so he's going to need... He's got 2 on coin, but if he wants to make musketeers, he's going to have to put a load of villagers on coin all of a sudden. And he's still got loads of people on wood. So this is going to be difficult to hold. These royal halberdiers are like guard halberdiers that they get promotions. And in they come wild goose. That's a geese. I said duck and geese. I was wrong twice. It's the wild goose. Goose, duck. Not geese, duck. What am I? Oh my god, I'm losing the plot. I am losing the plot, but it doesn't matter because we've got a TC that is going down right now. Church goes up. Could see a card shipment from him, actually. Okay, frigate comes in. The wild goose. On a wild goose chase. See what I did there? That was probably the worst joke I've ever made. Anyway, This timing is powerful. This is all before 10 minutes. Look at the amount of siege he's got right here. These Royal Happeners have 46 siege attacks. Diggity damn. Giggity giggity goo. That is a lot of siegeroo. Frigate coming in, might be able to get a pop shot. Okay, he puts the home city flag here. Is he out of reach? I think he's just out of reach of the Falconess. Is he gonna be? Is he in reach? No, he surely is not from there. Oh, nice broadside attack, but it's the Falconets you need to target. You need to get those Falconets. So the frigate is going to deter somewhat this mass, but the Falconets can just take pop shots at the infrastructure here, and he's going to be super safe. Lots of villagers run away over to North Sentinel Island over here. He's got 26 villagers. This is every single one of his villagers are on North Sentinel Island here. If anyone doesn't know what North Sentinel Island is, go and Google it. We talk about Age of Empires. The people of North Sentinel Island, they outdate anything from Age of Empires. Age of Empires 3, that is. Maybe apart from like ancient Aztec or, you know, native Indians and stuff. But they really do go back. They really, really are ancient human beings. Very fascinating, actually. So I would definitely, if you don't know North Sentinel Island, Google it. Google the history. Really, really fun. YouTube North Sentinel Island. Really, really fascinating history with those people. Absolutely crazy. They live on this tiny little island. Pretty much surviving off like coconuts and fish, maybe, I think. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Anyway, enough about that. We've got a town center going down, 2 town centers going down. So one guy has all of the map control on the land, and one of them has kind of the map control on the water. Yeah, definitely has map control on the water here. So this is going to be interesting. We got a fishing boat with a villager on. Taxi, anybody? Exploring the new world. We can call this South Sentinel Island. I wonder what he's going to do with that villager. Rendering plant coming in. Okay. Is that a good idea? I mean, what else can he send? I would probably go for improved warships, I'll be honest. I suppose that's good because there's a lot of resources on the water still. So that's probably the best option, actually. We've even got a couple of priests here, missionaries, which are healing everything up. Lots of resources here for... He might just... Okay, I was going to say, he might just go for industrial age. More docks going down. Another dock going down. We've got a frigate. We've got a big boy. How on earth is Star going to deal with that? Culverins is a good way, and so is a frigate. That partnership right there could be very scary for Eternal Mage to deal with. Imagine just popping some Culverins here or like right here. Getting some Culverins out here and then having a frigate as well. That free Culverins as well. Wow. That's going to be really difficult for Eternal Major to deal with. 29 vils for Spain. Just the single TC right now. He has shipped Spanish gold as well. So going for economy behind the kind of crazy timing he had this game. It's kind of got a split between all resources. And Staryu shipping the frigate really far north. I'm not sure that was a good idea. Does he have his... Okay, he has his Falconets to support. Okay, Culverins are coming here, so that's fine. Oh, is Eternal Mage going to see the Culverin? Ah, he's going to get shot off. Boom! Easy peasy. There goes down one Caravel, and he just about realizes that he's going to have to get out of there. Dot going down for Staryu. Smart play. He can defend it with these Culverins and frigate. He needs to heal that frigate as well. That frigate took a lot of damage there. I feel unnecessarily, but we'll see. Could have got some Lancer on boat action there, but not today. Hola. Okay, second town center going down as well. So Spain got lots of coin. Start booming, get all those people on food. Marvelous Year coming in behind this as well. So Spain's starting to do a really good land boom here. And you can see he's up 3k score, even though he's only on 35 villagers, compared to Eternal Major 63. My goodness me. That is disgusting. He needs to micro the frigate downward to allow his Cobra to get in range. He's not doing so, and he loses the frigate. He did not need to do that. Oh, dearie me, an Eternal Major. A frigate is like 1,000 score. So he just lost 1,000 score there. Even though Staryu, again, is still up in score. Eternal Major really booming here. This is what I love about Eternal Major. He's come back to the game and he keeps his kind of old style. You know, I've been beaten by this guy many times. I remember this guy, he did a Sweden water boom versus me. You know, who the hell booms on the water with Sweden? Like, and he was like booming from like on the water at like 3-4 minute mark. Like, Sweden are good at booming on the water, but only once. What you want to do is you want to get all your torps down first. But no, he didn't do that. He got the bare minimum of the torps, and he just went from like minute 4. He was booming on the water, and it's completely caught me off guard. And before I knew it, he's got an insane eco, and he was actually using torps on wood to help gather wood to provide more resources to build more boats. It was crazy. It was crazy. So yeah, so this guy really funky build orders. Making some AOE3 interesting. Fish market coming in. Somali coinage coming in. They're from the native tech. Finally getting some usage out of this. That's the only tech he's got so far. I always like Somali hides. That's really good card. Tech, sorry. It's very cheap for what it is as well. Okay, another frigate made here. That's another 1,000. Imagine if he kept that other one alive. He would have 2 frigates. That would be disgusting right now. Eternal Major having to turtle on North Sentinel Island here. Look how packed this is. This is chock-a-block, baby. The people at North Sentinel were not prepared for this. He'll having McDonald's on there before you know it. Imagine a McDonald's on North Sentinel Island. Oh, I wouldn't put it past America. America! Fuck yeah! Oh, Colvin gets in range. You don't want to take any hits. He has improved the frigates, by the way. So Eternal Major. Is he still not aging up? I could have sworn he was aging up, but I guess not. So he has gone for improved warships here. So that's hit points and all actions damage. I think he's also upgraded them, the warships from the dock as well. So yeah, his warships are pretty tanky right now. Oh my goodness me, I did not see that. I wondered what he was doing with that frigate. The frigate, I salute you, goes down for 3. But he sends over the culverts, he sends over his army. Wow, that was lucky. It looked like he got stuck, almost couldn't do it. But the frigates take down the culverts. No, that is a travesty. How it is, they can't do anything. There's still 1 culverin left. And oh my god, 2 culverins for Eternal Major. Now there is nothing. There isn't a boat, there isn't a culverin. Staryu is trapped on North Sentinel Island. There is no escape. And he has the frigate which is about to go down, so he's completely and utterly trapped on this island. Staryu thought he was coming on with the big brain move, but of course he doesn't know how big this island is, and he saw all of this infrastructure here and obviously thought, holy shit, what have I just gone into? What have I got myself stuck into? And look, the Hammers can't move. They're just getting glitched behind these choke points. He can't move. The pathing is terrible, and he's just getting pounded. That's what she said by the frigates. Kicking off down the bottom here as well. Not only is he losing the north, Obreniks are coming in everywhere and absolutely murdering the villagers. These things have bonuses versus siege and villagers, so it's a double whammy here. Spain's still on 52 vills, though. I didn't know he was on that much. Eternal Major, though, 84 is looking really good for him. Another frigate coming in, but these frigates are weaker than Eternal Majors. Oh, and another one from Eternal Major. Oh, there's Colders here as well. Oh, dearie me. It's going from bad to worse. Eternal Major. There. Yep, there goes the GG. And oh, look at that. There's another big raid going on over here. Staryu looking like he was dominating the game. Well, not dominating, but he was in a commendable, or commanding was the word I was looking for. I joined those two words together. Lead. And yeah, it just fell apart for him. One bad mistake of diving that army on there cost him the game. I mean, did he really need to do that? yes, he wanted to finish the game, but he could have just kept his culverins at the shoreline there, and it would have been difficult for Eternal Major to do much. However, you saw Eternal Major coming down the south here, and look at this. He was building Opronix with the galleon. I always say this, never underestimate the kind of the south raids, the side raids with a galleon. You get a galleon, they can make your stable and barracks units. Make galleons, send them around your opponent's base like here, and then just make units. And Opronix is the perfect raiding unit, and that's exactly what he did. You can see there's no stables over here. There's no stables over here. And that is exactly where he was building all of his units. Fantastic stuff there by both players. Fantastic, weird, fantastical beast type builds from both of these guys. But Eternal Major, the Russia water boom, came out king. Fantastic game. What a fun game. Both these guys as well, very good players. Yeah, very, very brilliant game. Honestly, what a fantastic... That's what Age of Empires 3 is all about, baby. That is what Age of Empires 3 is all about, is right there. Look at that. We've got a game that went to 19 minutes, so almost 20-minute game, and the most made unit was 15 Opries and 13 Halbs. That's Age of Empires 3, baby. I just love this game because of builds like this. Two very decent players, have returning back to the game and coming up with crazy build orders like this. And this is what is so like the thing is with this game is half of the fun with this game is coming up with your own build orders and doing your own kind of style of builds and then the other half is making it work in a ranked game or against the AI or against your friends. That goes for 2v2, 3v3s, coming up with builds for them, coming up with builds for 1v1. And you can see here, both of these guys, they haven't taken that. There's no playbook for that build. They just done that build themselves, and they're making it work. They're high-level players, and it just goes to show there's no such thing. I always say there's no such thing as a bad card. There's no such thing as a bad deck. There is only bad micro. Guys, hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll catch you in the next game. Peace.